You pity Beryl so much. It said that Endymion is already in love with the Moon Princess. Yes, he is! Doesn't get much more fabulous than me. Look how awesome I am. Why would he choose anyone else? Hello. This is Ketsubon Koya coming to you live from my basement. I'm still playing this Sailor Moon RPG. Whoops. After the last time... So my last session... Streamlabs, don't you act up on me. My last attempt to stream, there were a bunch of quality issues for no apparent reason that I could discover. Just infuriating and immensely frustrating. So I have the status window open this time so I could try to keep an eye on it, because it wasn't giving me any drop frames or error messages or anything. It just was molasses and stuttery and all sorts of nonsense. So I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. I'd never had that problem before until last weekend. So fingers crossed it actually works today. So last time, I spent the amount of time that I had, going around to the other villages and things here in the Silver Millennium time, and there wasn't anything. Why are you having issues? Okay, making me nervous here. But so I was hoping for some side quests or some extra character flavor or something, and there was just nothing. The only other additional stuff there is in this whole section is the, what is it, Norway, area, where there was the dragon that turned out to be Esmeralda and blah, blah, blah. That was like the only side thing. I went through all of the rest of the towns, and there was nothing different. No new items, nothing about, you know, oh, this is the place that I was when everybody was gone. Nope, nothing. So all there is to just go to the North Pole. Which is really the only new zone on Earth here in this situation. So I was doing that for quite a long time, and then I was playing through the North Pole section here, and my emulation device crashed, and once again I lost everything. I lost everything from my entire play session. So now, hi sweetie. Now I have my auto save states enabled, so I shouldn't have that problem again if I have more problems. But I didn't really lose anything because there wasn't anything out there to find. And I have a very, very invasive kitty right now. So I didn't miss anything, and my stream was having crazy tech issues anyway. So let's try this again, shall we? So yeah, the only thing to do is go to the North Pole. Okay, and I do have this configured the way that I wanted anyway. Alright, so everywhere else, it was all, the same monsters, which at this point don't give you anything, because they're all very weak. Same towns and everything. There wasn't anything new. Except for here in the North Pole section. This is the new area. Which, in this situation, is where the Golden Kingdom is located, the Earth Kingdom. So we've gone to the North Pole to check it out. So these are the only new monsters in this time, and they are very strong. Over 2,000 HP apiece. So, but with my team set up like this, and the three fighters where they are, I'm able to take care of them. So Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon really aren't any help in this whole situation, so I just have them defend, just to get through it faster. I don't know what the deal is with the stream quality. Something to do with the graphics in this section, or it's just having trouble. I've been streaming using the exact same setup for 2 years. And I have not had a problem like this. I don't know why I'm suddenly having issues. And if this is going to continue to be a problem, I have a real serious problem. Because if this is going to be the way that it is now with this technology that I own, I'm not going to be able to stream anymore. It's like I can't go out and buy a whole new computer. You know, this is what I have. So, we'll see. Tell me of minor issues. Alright, I wanted to heal. Jupiter. There's maybe some bits and pieces from my last stream session that I'll end up keeping for YouTube, but most of it was just useless. Was all stuttery and missing chunks and running behind and desynchronized and all sorts of, yeah. I don't know what was going on there, so fingers crossed if less of a problem. Because I would really like to be able to get further in this game. Okay. Okay. If I keep going to the right, I'm gonna run into Beryl's castle, so I think it's just the 2 chests out here. But yeah, we were supposed to be out here looking for man who has the Barazuishou, but we've also been sent to meet Beryl, I guess, who's like a mage, you know, like a priestess in this time frame. We've already gotten some hints that stuff is already going south with her. It's interesting in this version of the canon that that the Golden Kingdom is at the North Pole, which is a very strange place for it to be, for one thing. But also, that makes me wonder if you could say that the Dark Kingdom that we see Beryl in the present, in the anime and all, is actually the ruins of the Earth Kingdom. I don't remember if we ever if they ever said for sure where the Golden Kingdom was located. I guess I always just kind of assumed it was Japan. Or like underground with some of the Elysian stuff. But that's kind of a random thought. You know, maybe maybe the Dark Kingdom is actually the remains of the Earth Kingdom. Jupiter's getting hit again. Yeah, it was pretty wild when I did get to this during my failed attempt to stream the last time. And after hitting all these monsters that were just nothing, that were the same monsters that they are in the present, which is kind of odd, in a, you know, story kind of sense, of getting hit by these monsters that are 3,000 HP apiece. Why am I having a problem? Okay. Kind of blipping in and out on me here. I'm hoping now that it's just this game, and it's just this setting for some reason. Because if I can't keep using this setup to stream, I'm not gonna be able to stream anymore. Because I don't have another computer at my disposal. It's nothing that I can use easily. Alright. So we're in this, everybody's got armor. It's like a, settlement for soldiers, I think. Alright, I'm gonna try walking slowly and see if that helps. Hello. Moon Princess and Endymion Sama are really close to each other, like really close. So jealous. Get a girlfriend. So you're in this town of soldiers, you're not really getting any romance here, are you? Yep, it's all just soldiers in armor. Again, there was so much empty space in this game. I swear they designed the settings before they wrote the story. Hey, come back here, Baldy. I want to become friends with the people of the moon. I wonder what decision the Prince of Earth will hand down. Well, gosh, knowing Endymion, I'm sure he'll tell us that the people of the moon suck, and that we should never have any contact with them whatsoever. All right, I don't need to. No, there's no fighting in here. So we'll save. Endymion seems to have left a long time ago. Yeah, we're having. See, I wonder how the cabinet ministers will keep up relations with the moon. I'm worried. Well, Endymion's having relations with the moon right now. He's been gone for a while. It's because they're busy. Woohoo! Asked me as getting it on with my past boyfriend. Let's go spy on them. Let's see. Something else around here. Earth Castle. This is the Earth Palace. You don't say. Me and my weird old clothes. Huh? The Moon Princess? I thought you were on the moon right now. Dots! Sailormoon! Here! Get out of here! What's up, Luna? You gotta disguise yourself first. And then she just bounce. Psst. Can't go around looking like the princess. What's up? Looks like the people in the palace know some Princess Serenity. You shouldn't wander around inside looking like a sailor, said she. See? Transform with a disguise pen. Turn me into a beautiful servant. Because I've just got to be a servant. Yeah, you'll be okay like that. Hooray. Neat. I'm just wearing this cool hairstyle that's just in the fashion. Endymion-sama. Heard he was meeting with the Moon Princess again. Meeting. Yep, they're meeting alright. Sigh. Busy, busy, busy. Sigh. There's presently a meeting in progress in the central room regarding the future of the Earth-Moon Alliance. Things are off limits past here. We'll see about that. Only meeting, Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Do. I'm not the princess. I'm just wearing her hairstyle for no real reason. Book sorting system here is terrible. Arg! Thanks. Sigh. Busy, busy, busy. It is good. It's neat to be able to walk around these places, but it'd be nice if there was a little more to them. I've been replaying Chrono Trigger recently, and the contrast is pretty striking between, you know, all of the details and whatnot. Oops. I don't know why there's a save ball here, because there's like nothing going on. But again, like I've said before, it's sort of an RPG with training wheels, so... hello. Princess with the Moon Princess again. Keep telling him to keep it in his pants, but he won't listen to me. We get to see the Shiteno in bodies like actual human beings. This is cute, that you can actually talk to them all while they're alive and not evil yet. There were 5 female soldiers here. They said they were searching for the Black Moon. They must have heard it from Beryl-sama. She's very calm and wise. Such a trustworthy person. Ah, sorry, Zoisite. You were gonna regret those words. She sure was trustworthy until Talia got her hooks in her. If right. Such a bizarre place to put the Barazuishou. Did Endymion-san somehow put it there? Too important object just leave laying around. Can you show me where that is, please? Can you take me out there and tell me where to find it, please? I'd really like to see it. Maybe. Just a bit. Ah, the four kings. Endymion was away again, I see. Left without even telling us. Selfish bastard. Well, then why are you peeping? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So yeah, my lungs are a wreck. For whatever reason. I know the air quality is still kind of iffy right now, so it's the theory right now that that's it. Oh, this is supposed to be Endymion's room. Ooh, his bed. So why is there a save ball in here? Maybe later there's a fight in here? Secret meeting, you say? Well, too bad! I'm a rebel. It's not me. I'm in the off-limits area. It's so exciting in here. Oh, hey, a guy. It's a secret. Endymion has once again gone to the moon to meet with the Moon Princess. Yeah, that's a real big secret. Like, literally everybody in this building knows. Like, everybody in this building knows. I don't think it's quite the secret to everybody that you think it is, old man. Everybody knows that. Beryl has been looking rather strange of late. Do hope that nothing is the matter. So yeah, she's already been communing with the forces of evil. Or I think the story here is that she was in love with Endymion, and then because he chose Serenity, she fell victim to corruption. Is there really a need for us to be always guarding the Moon family? I'm friends with the people of the Moon, and they are wondering if they should continue the relationship we have now. Well, if we broke off the relationship we have now, there'd be the problem of living in peace. At any rate, if we follow Beryl, no problem should arise. Really? She gonna... yeah... She gonna, like... Let's leave worrying about the comet to Beryl, okay? To devote our energies to deciding whether to continue our relationship with the moon. So even in this time, the comet is coming at them. I think we heard about that a little bit before. Thoughts? Don't think we need to have a relationship with the moon anymore. Well, screw you too! We hate you also! Surely you could ever break off relations with the moon? What is the Prince of Earth thinking of? Surely the Moon Kingdom? No, it couldn't be that. He's just thinking with his pants. Surely. I'll just have a quick look at the meeting inside. No, I couldn't do that. Meeting? Which meeting? What meeting? Isn't this the meeting? There's chests, but I can't get them. And I can't go through these doors. I guess this is not the meeting? Or maybe they're... well... who's meeting if the king is out here and Endymion is on the moon with Serenity? Who's meeting? What meeting? Okay. I guess we go look for Beryl and see how fucked everything is. Oh, I just had to change back. For whatever reason. Alrighty. So we're going to, let's save again. Man, I'm having to do this with one eye on my Streamlabs to see if I'm getting stream problems. Whoops. I am displeased by this here situation. Alright. I think I've got all the battle pieces, so somewhere I missed 3 secret pieces, I guess. 3 hidden pieces someplace. I could look them up, but I'm not going to. Plus, I think one of them was that there was a kid in the woods in the village that Jupiter had gone to, saying that there was a piece hidden where he was standing, but he wouldn't move. So all I can think of is that you're supposed to learn that, and then on like a future playthrough, you can remember to look for the piece in that location. But I don't think you can get it now. I mean, I can't go back to these places in the present, I don't think. I've got a pretty good system going here with these enemies. Even though they get to go first, I'm strong enough to prevent too much damage, except for Jupiter. Sucks to be Jupiter for some reason. Maybe not. Okay. Now we're getting to Beryl's place. So I was pretty disappointed to find that there wasn't anything extra in any of the other towns. I was really hoping that there would be some side quests for everywhere, or that there would be at least some cutscenes or some character moments or something, and just nothing. It's kind of neat seeing like some of the ruins, like the underground ruins and stuff that you find in the present are populated towns with people living in them, which is kind of cool, but there still isn't anything special about them. So that was a bummer. Alrighty, I think this is where we are, and this is as far as I got before. Okay, this is as far as I got before everything crashed on me last time. Oh, I have excellent health now. Well, that's good, because I'm about to face some bullshit. Okay. Pretty sure, as usual, there's nothing around. We have Beryl's cool purple palace here. Oh! As I say, there's nothing else around. There's totally something around. Fragrance is the one, I think, that ups everybody's attack power. So we will be needing that for the boss fight, I assume. As long as I'm here saving. Yep, and I for sure got my auto save state enabled this time. So if I have another problem where it crashes out on me, I shouldn't be screwed again. See, I ended up losing everything anyway. But now we're up to stuff that I haven't seen yet. Just in getting items and organizing them, now my luck has gone to normal. Whatever, I don't know the luck system in this game. Oh. Oh, way to like bail on me, Luna. This is Sage, that's what they call them in this game. This is the castle of the great Sage Beryl-sama. Oh, come on, we got this far. Please let us in. No! Can I let in those who I do not know? That's totally reasonable and everything. Typhon! Humph. Gonna sneak in the back or disguise, or what are we doing? What do we do? We can't get inside. Use your disguise pen. Of course, I also don't know why we're doing this, because we were supposed to be getting the Barazuishou, which I guess was behind the Earth Castle. I think it was Nephrite who saw it out there. So what are we doing going to Beryl's castle for? Like, she doesn't have the thing. Turn me into a beautiful servant again. What about everybody else? Oh, we'll be waiting here. Hang in. Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna go into the lion's den by myself. My disguise apparently worked on everyone else. What, before? Ooh, throb. Oh, so beautiful. Hee hee. Oh, we're being gross and creepy. It's just my imagination. Okay, pass through. Why are you gross and creepy? Nobody's evil yet. What's with the gross and creepy, man? Quick, clean up. Clean up quickly. Beryl-sama has the strongest power in the whole North Pole. She's also a mage, isn't it great? It was, until shit happened. Beryl-sama has followers throughout the world. It would have been nice if some of them had said anything to us about... Oh, some of them did, I guess. Some people did comment about Beryl and, how, powerful and good she was and stuff when I went around to the different towns. But there really wasn't as much flavor as I was hoping there would be. Just occasionally there'd be somebody. I just have a series of empty rooms here. Oh, no. Hello. Beryl, somehow looks odd somehow. You know when you suddenly develop fangs and horns grow out of your shoulders? It's a really annoying problem. It's kind of neat music in here. Beryl still looks odd somehow. With this, we agree. Beryl has just been staring at the sky lately. Well, that can happen when you get smitten with Endymion. You know, it's a difficult thing to overcome. And some holy water. Did I splash it on her? Is she a literal demon? I have two. Mysterious water. It's just a cure thing. There are so many items in this game that do similar things. Beryl has been looking a bit odd recently. Concerned. Okay. Whisper. You pity Beryl so much. It said that Endymion is already in love with the Moon Princess. Yes, yes, he is. Doesn't get much more fabulous than me. Look how awesome I am. Why would he choose anyone else? Whisper. Beryl is in such a painful position. How could she bear to look at that couple with a smiling face? Whoops. Well, she's gonna have to learn, cause he's mine. Did you hear? Beryl is in love with Endymion. So that's why she's communing with the devil. Alright, I better go back and see. I'm worried that whatever the plot thing is, I'm gonna... I did talk to you already, didn't I? I must have. Been looking a bit odd recently. Yeah. She's heartbroken and summoning evil forces. It's a problem. I'm saved. Okay. On the fragrance. Cool. I like the fragrance. Like, oh, hello. Guess this is her room. Endymion, it's too bad they didn't make her, it's too bad they didn't design her to look like her past self. So we do see what she looked like in the manga before she got corrupted. It's too bad they didn't do a sprite for that, but... Endymion, please become mine. Ha! I'm not even led away by the evil power of that comet. Huh. How many of these people don't want to become mine? Who's there? Wow, I'm pretty bold here, just walking right up there. The new servant, Beryl-sama. Is that so? Huh? You look just like someone I know. Won't you talk with me for a while? Okay. Aw, it's almost as if they could be friends. Evil comet is approaching. Evil comet. Because of it, evil powers have begun to break out on Earth. So is that, did Metalia come from another place then? Like, with this comet? Or is that just Apsu fucking around? Soon the meteor shower will fall. Isn't it beautiful? Must be an unlucky sign. In time, the god of darkness shall awaken. God of darkness? If it does, and if the god of darkness is not captured, if I don't, it would be better if we were all to be destroyed, I think. If she can't save them from the comet, Moon Kingdom, the Earth Kingdom, myself and everyone, and a person in any form would be okay. So I want to harness that power. Oh, I guess that's what I think the dark power shall do. So even if it was a burned to a crisp charcoal briquette, Beryl would still want Endymion, I guess. Can that meteor's power be used to influence? No! If love is captured with evil power, then it's not true love. Don't give up. Thank you. Thought you would say the same thing as that person I think you look like, which is tough cookies, he's mine. Thank you. You may leave. I'll talk to her again, but I'm kind of worried. You may step down. Well, I thank you. Wow. Got to talk to her almost like friends. How necessary that is. Alright, well, I found the cutscene by accident. Just an empty throne room up here. Oh, hello. Beryl, someone's trying to influence the comet in some way. Hope that nothing bad happens. So she's worried that the comet is going to destroy everything, but she also wants to use its power. She's tempted, at least, to use its power to try to get a hold of Endymion. Beryl, someone won't lose to anyone. She has a lot of spirit. We aren't worried for her. The girls are, because they know better. Loser. We are worried for the people of the moon, because she's gonna kick their ass, you traitor scumbag. I'm gonna kick your ass. Look at an ass kicker I am. Alright. I have learned about the sad, unrequited love. Maybe if I'll just fix all of this and prevent the tragedy by just not being in love with Endymion anymore. That would fix it, right? Silver, what'd you find out? Not much. Beryl doesn't seem to know anything about the Barazuishou. And we just found out from Nephrite that it's out in the backyard. Beryl talked to me about something. Maybe if we could stop Beryl here... Well, just the thought of that scares me. Can't let anyone change what destiny has guided the people of this time into. We in this time have struggled so hard to change stuff. There's a history that everyone knows. If we did anything to change destiny, it would surely have very sad consequences. Scary. A Chibiusa would probably just be fucked if we didn't let the future happen. We can't do anything. Scary Beryl. I don't really think she's an evil person after all. It's regrettable, but it can't be helped. Opposite Senshi are going for their wishes from their time. It would be wrong not to struggle with all of our might. Keep things the way that they are. Let's go, Sailor Moon. This is heartbreaking, but we can't do anything here. Yes, let's go. We just gotta let the world end. Can I go back? You again? Only authorized personnel are allowed in here. Well then, go away! Annoying! Fine. And for those folks that were hanging out in the last session, I really should, I really want to try playing the new, the updated translation sometime. See if there's bits of the story that make more sense. I'm sure there are, because there are definitely some awkward translation bits in this. This is the original translation from the 90s, fan translation, and I didn't even know there was an updated version, but I just found out about that recently. That I guess is a lot more accurate than this one. But no complaining, because I really appreciate that this even existed in the first place for people to be able to play. Alrighty. Well, I think I pressed, yeah, I pressed Y. Whee! Boy, my stream did not like that. Turn me into a beautiful servant. Right, because I can't go wandering around the moon looking like the princess either. Right. I've got excellent moon here. Now we get to sadly wander around our dead kingdom here. Why am I having stream issues? Okay. Now we're in a totally different setting, so let's see how it goes. You're from Earth, are you not? Isn't the Silver Millennium wonderful? Yes, yes, it was. Sad facts. Oh. Are you gonna take my... oh! Is it ice skating thing? I kind of recognize this music. Yep, this is the skating rink! Jupiter somehow comes here often to skate. Aww. I saw a friend of mine. I'm just walking around in my boots. My regular shoes. Whee! Are cats allowed in here? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A friend of mine also follows the pro women's hockey. Was like listing a bunch of, you know, fictional characters that should get drafted to the new teams and stuff, and Sailor Moon was on there, and I'm like, I don't think Sailor Moon would be that useful. She can't even skate. You should have Jupiter. Jupiter would kick ass on a women's hockey team. You people used Venus-sama's arc, didn't you? It's kind of odd, being that you're dressed like a servant and all. You look like you were searching for Venus-sama. I didn't even know the thing could fly. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the idea, isn't it? I don't have Venus with me. Yes, I do. No, I don't. So you're not worried about the fact that this servant and friends have apparently stolen Venus's arc. Okay then. Oh. Is it just the fashion to wear Sailor Fuku in the past? I'm gonna go to Earth to play. Well, you can't. Okay. Guess it's just cool to dress like a senshi. I can see that, I guess. What are these, like, pond things with lily pads in them? So confused. What is this? Just a pot? It would cost 500 yen to stay at the inn. Okay, it's the inn. No. You're retired, you can always rest here for an exorbitant amount of money. It's expensive. I just saved, so I don't care that. Oh. There's like a whole room and stuff. What is this? Every household seems to have one. What is it? It just looks like a bunch of lily pads floating in a pond. How new is the updated version? I can't remember what, but it's from the 2000s in some range. I don't remember what it was. That I'd have to look it up again. I just talked to this guy. But yeah, it was several years, like maybe 10 years after the original fan translation. They did an updated one. You can still find the ROM online. I want to always be friends with the people of Earth. Queen should think so as well. If you played the version that I sent you, it was the original version. I haven't ever had the new one. I didn't even know it was a thing until just recently. But this is a lot of stuff here. Time ago, Endymion-sama came to meet with the princess. They're so loving of one another. Make sure you don't have a room that shares the wall. What kind of place is this? Oh, okay. Funky house design, huh? There's all this fancy design stuff, just all these empty buildings. Neat though. Whoops. Queen is a very kind and gentle person. Too bad we're all about to die a hideous death. This place is akin to heaven. Well, enjoy it, well, because you're going to be going to the real thing soon. I'm so grim. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Hello. Busy, busy, busy. In the past. Have you gone and seen the Earth Palace? I did. It's, gotta admit it, it's little grungier than this place. Kind of in the North Pole and all. This is a little grander than that. This is the Queen's Chamber. Okay. This is the Queen's Chamber as well. I suppose I better not try to bust in, huh? But I want to. I want to bust in. This metal decoration thing is kind of nice. Alright. What else is around before I go in anywhere? Whoa, that's some interesting art. Princess is with Endymion-sama on the Star Terrace. That's interesting artwork, I guess. It's kind of strange. You people know the princess? You people. Who are you calling you people? I'm serving people like everybody else. Just totally normal. Don't mind this cat following me. There's also a Luna somewhere, I imagine. Okay, I assume that we're outside through there, but is this the princess's room? Oh, no, library. Library! I'm sure I never set foot in here in the past. Oh, there it is! There's the weird-ass line! I'm worried about the princess's flying horse. Aren't we all, I guess? One, I didn't know that Serenity had a flying horse, because, I mean, the only flying horse I know of is, Helios, and he's an Earth thing. I mean, that's you know what you always would worry about in a time of crisis during the apocalypse is the princess's flying horse. I mean, who wouldn't worry about it, right? What else is, you know, what other point is there in life? It's so bizarre. I wonder if that's a mistranslation also. So worried about the flying horse. We're just chilling, I guess. Everything's awesome except for the flying horse problem. Didn't know that that was such a problem on the moon, but what you gonna do? Will it let me bust in there? It will. I'm allowed in here. Some guards, huh? I want to know what was in those chests back at the Earth Palace. I wonder if there's any way to... Oh my god, Serenity is there. I was not really expecting to run into the Queen. She's just chilling by her bed, huh? Oh, and she knows me even in these clothes. That makes sense. What's wrong, Princess? Why are you wearing servant's clothes? You're not the princess, are you? Queen, I am... No. I know who you are already. Future me. This child is my daughter. Aw, meet your grandma. Okay, it's random, but that's kind of cute. You know, then she gets to meet the Queen, then she gets to meet her granddaughter, future granddaughter. But that also means then that Serenity knows that everything's about to be fucked, so that's unfortunate. Nice to meet you, I'm Chibiusa. Oh, foo-foo, she's cute. Aww. Thank you. This meaning she'll stay only in my heart. Please, Serenity, take care. And she runs before she gets emotional, I suppose. Yep. You know what's gonna happen. Hopeless. She'll die as well. We know this, yet we can't do anything to stop it. She's my mother! Sailor Moon, Queen Serenity knows this as well. You can't change destiny. Remember, she chose to sacrifice herself. Yes, whatever happens, she'll end up sacrificing herself to save everyone. It's kind of familiar, actually. Such sad events are to happen in this time. Let's find the Barazuishou and go back. Let's get the hell out of here. That is a sweet little cutscene, though. She gets to introduce Chibiusa to the Queen. That's cute. Do you see them? We get to see them having salacious situations. Oh, it's the inner Senchi's rooms. That's fun. Okay, I don't know what's anything here, so let's go. Great. First, it's us! Oh, that's cute. Sage Beryl has brainwashed the people of Earth. She's planning to conquer both Earth and the Moon. I mean, she didn't seem that unhinged a second ago. I see. Whatever happens, we can't hold back. Damien-sama. Aww. We're kinda screwed. We need to be discreet, Usagi. Let's not disturb them. That's a good idea. But I wanna, though. I wanna. Hey, you guys! It's me! Let's have a threesome! I'm such a pervert. What's wrong with me right now? Why am I being so pervy about them? Oh, is this my room? Or past me? Got a red rose. Got a diamond bracelet. Whose is that? Whose is that? Whoops. Oh, that is this game I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. It's another thing for me. Groovy. Tack up. Is that what this is? Yes, it is. Okay, replace that with this. Cool. I forget what the red pupil is. I put it on her... Ah, okay, it's just an overall boost. Okay, she might have a really good attack now. So yeah, this is Princess's room. It's too bad there isn't something in there. Aw, that's cool. Look at this. I'm on the front. out on the veranda. Right, I've poked around as much as I can poke around. So I'm supposed to find the Barazuishou, but now what? Because I'm not finding it here, and I couldn't get it on Earth. Was I supposed? Maybe I was supposed to go to the moon before I went to Earth. I mean, before I went to the towns on Earth. So now what? Now I'm supposed to find the thing and go. Maybe it looks like Usagi's along with the cattail. I guess now I go down to the Earth again? Maybe I was supposed to come here first? Save in case. Otherwise, if it doesn't give me a hint, I don't know where to go. One of the things I really love, once I let it catch up from that crazy map moment, one of the things that I really love about, games from this era is how they were able to do, deeply emotional scenes, even being in, like, these 16-bit, you know, limited graphics kind of things. I really like that scene with Queen Serenity. That was really nice. You know, you still get a sense of, even though it's mild and it's all this pixelated graphics and stuff, you still get a sense of just the tragedy of the fact that they're walking around, you know, their past lives and knowing that what's going to happen and not being able to do anything about it. That's one of those things that, you know, you get in a number of the RPGs from this era, you know, the Final Fantasies and Chrono Trigger and Earthbound and stuff like that. You can really have some good writing and some good quality content, despite the limitations of the hardware and the technology. I hope I don't have to do a ton of wandering around trying to figure out what to do next. If it's not here, I can go back down and talk to the sage in that one town again. I can't remember her name. They already did all of this. They're still here. I don't think, yeah. It's all the same. I really want to know what's in these chests. Can't go in these doors. Cannot get up here. It's the blockage that is people. Well, I might do the thing that I generally don't do in games and go and ask the person who gives you a tip on what you're supposed to do what I should do. It's suspicious that there's a save ball right here. If it's still standing at the window. Yep. Barazuishou is still apparently out on the yard. For whatever reason. Alright, well, I might have done stuff out of order. Surprised it didn't give me any, like... I'm surprised it didn't give me any kind of in-game hint. Hi, give me a hint, O Sage. Moon Kingdom. Silver Millennium. Surely, Beryl-sama. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. That's not much of a hint.